Grizzly bear versus polar bear. Which among these majestic bears are larger and stronger? So get ready for an ultimate showdown as we compare two of the most powerful predators on Earth. We'll be looking at their size, weight, height, habitat, and lifespan to see how these majestic creatures stack up against each other. So, let's not waste any time and dive right into the facts. First up, let's talk about their size. The grizzly bear, also known as the North American brown bear, is a formidable beast. Measuring around 6 to 8 feet, approximately 1.8 to 2.4 meters while standing on their hind legs, and approximately 3 to 4 feet at the shoulder. They are known for their massive frame and impressive muscular build, making them powerful predators in their habitats. Now, when it comes to the polar bear, we're talking about a true giant. These Arctic behemoths can reach lengths of 8 to 10 feet, approximately 2.4 to 3 meters while standing on their hind legs, and an impressive height of 4.5 to 5 feet at the shoulder. These dimensions make the polar bear the largest bear species on the planet. Their enormous size allows them to dominate the frozen tundra of the Arctic Circle. If you enjoy learning about amazing creatures like these, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of nature lovers. Moving on to weight, the grizzly bear is no lightweight. Adult grizzlies can weigh between 800 to 900 pounds, approximately 363 to 410 kilograms. Their weight can vary based on factors such as their age, gender, and access to food resources. Despite their significant mass, grizzlies are surprisingly agile and can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour or 48 kilometers per hour when needed. However, when it comes to the polar bear, we're talking serious heft. Adult males can tip the scales at a whopping 900 to 1,500 pounds, approximately 408 to 680 kilograms. That's nearly double the weight of an average grizzly bear. This impressive weight helps polar bears maintain body heat in their freezing environment and provides the strength needed for hunting seals on sea ice. Now, let's compare their height. As we mentioned earlier, the grizzly bear stands at a height of around 3 to 4 feet at the shoulder. Their relatively short but robust stature allows them to maneuver effectively in forested and mountainous terrains. Grizzlies have sharp claws and powerful jaws, which are essential for their hunting and foraging activities. In contrast, the polar bear stands taller, with adult males reaching heights of 4.5 to 5 feet at the shoulder. The polar bear's extra height gives it a commanding presence in its Arctic habitat. Their elongated necks and streamlined bodies are well suited for swimming in icy waters, making them proficient marine hunters. Let's shift our focus to their habitats. The grizzly bear's range covers various regions in North America, including forests, mountains, and grasslands. These adaptable creatures can thrive in a variety of environments, from dense woodlands to open plains. Their versatility in finding food and establishing territories has allowed them to coexist with humans in certain areas. On the other hand, the polar bear is exclusively found in the Arctic Circle, where they rely on sea ice and coastal areas for hunting and survival. The Arctic is their icy kingdom, where they are perfectly adapted to survive in extreme cold temperatures. Unfortunately, the ongoing effects of climate change pose a significant threat to their sea ice habitats, making conservation efforts crucial for their future. Next, let's talk about their lifespans. In the wild, grizzly bears typically live for about 20 to 25 years. However, some individuals have been known to live beyond 30 years in captivity, where they receive proper care and protection. Like many other wild animals, grizzlies face various challenges in the wild, including competition for food and potential encounters with humans. As for the polar bear, they generally have a similar lifespan of around 20 to 30 years in the wild. Like grizzlies, their longevity can be influenced by factors such as access to food, habitat conditions, and human impacts. Polar bears, being at the top of the Arctic food chain, play a vital role in maintaining the balance of their fragile ecosystem. Both bears have unique adaptations that suit their respective environments. The grizzly bear's hump on its shoulders is a massive muscle that helps it dig for food and demonstrate its strength. This hump, made up of strong muscles, allows grizzlies to dig through the earth to find roots, burrow into small animal dens, and even flip over large rocks to uncover insects and other hidden food sources. In addition, grizzlies have sharp claws and keen senses, which aid them in their hunting and scavenging endeavors. On the other hand, the polar bear's adaptations are specialized for their life in the Arctic. Their white coat acts as excellent camouflage in its snowy surroundings, making them nearly invisible to their prey while stalking on ice. The coat also helps them blend in with their surroundings when they are hunting seals. Furthermore, polar bears have a thick layer of blubber that provides insulation against the freezing temperatures of the Arctic, allowing them to swim in icy waters for extended periods. When it comes to diet, both bears have distinct preferences. Grizzly bears are omnivorous and have a diverse diet, including fish, berries, nuts, insects, and occasionally larger mammals like deer or elk. Their opportunistic nature enables them to adapt to seasonal changes and different food availability. Grizzlies are known for their fishing skills, catching salmon during the spawning season, which contributes significantly to their diet. On the flip side, polar bears are primarily carnivorous, with their diet consisting mainly of seals. These bears are perfectly adapted to hunt seals on sea ice. Polar bears are powerful swimmers, and when the sea ice retreats during the summer months, they must travel long distances to find suitable hunting grounds. Unfortunately, the loss of sea ice due to global warming poses a significant challenge to their hunting and overall survival. Now, let's discuss their behavior. Grizzly bears are known for their territorial nature and can be quite aggressive when threatened. They prefer a solitary lifestyle and are excellent climbers. Grizzlies are also known to dig deep dens for hibernation during the winter months. They enter a state of torpor, a form of deep sleep, to conserve energy and survive the harsh conditions. Similarly, polar bears are solitary creatures, and their behavior is shaped by their Arctic habitat. They are skilled swimmers and are known for their ability to cover vast distances in search of food. Polar bears often spend a considerable amount of time on sea ice, which serves as their primary hunting platform. They are known to patiently wait near breathing holes of seals, their main prey, and ambush them when they come up for air. When it comes to parenting, both bear species show remarkable dedication. Female grizzly bears are fiercely protective of their cubs and will go to great lengths to keep them safe from potential threats. Grizzly bear cubs usually stay with their mothers for about 2 to 3 years before venturing out on their own. During this time, the mother imparts essential survival skills to her cubs, preparing them for independence. Similarly, female polar bears create dens on the sea ice to give birth and nurture their cubs until they are ready to venture out into the world. Polar bear cubs are born extremely small and vulnerable, and they rely entirely on their mother for care and nourishment during the first few months of their lives. The bond between a polar bear mother and her cubs is incredibly strong and essential for the cub's survival in the harsh Arctic environment. Finally, let's talk about their ranges. Grizzly bears can be found in various parts of North America, from Alaska to Canada and even some parts of the United States. Grizzlies were once widespread throughout much of North America, but due to habitat loss and hunting, their range has significantly decreased. Conservation efforts are ongoing to protect these majestic creatures and restore their habitats. As for the polar bear, its range is restricted to the Arctic regions around the North Pole, including countries like Canada, Norway, Russia, and Greenland. The Arctic is vast and inhospitable, with the majority of polar bears relying on the sea ice for hunting seals. Unfortunately, the melting sea ice caused by global warming poses a significant threat to their survival, making them vulnerable to habitat loss and food scarcity. There you have it, a detailed comparison between the grizzly bear and the polar bear, two incredible predators of the wild. Both are majestic in their own right, with unique characteristics that make them well suited to their respective habitats. If you enjoyed this wildlife face-off, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We upload 2 new videos every week, exploring the wonders of the animal kingdom. Join our community of nature enthusiasts for more exciting content on the diverse creatures that inhabit our planet. We're dedicated to spreading awareness about the importance of wildlife conservation and the need to protect these magnificent animals and their habitats. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring.